Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. I release 3 new videos each week for this title. Please subscribe if you would like to be notified when they are released. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We spent the night in our car. A little bit of a risky maneuver, but we did pull back a little ways to where we felt it would be safe to do this. And we spent the night in our car, so it is 5 a.m. We are just now waking up. We're going to go ahead and get us some food. We've got this stir fry. This is what we'll be eating today, so we'll go ahead and eat a quarter of it while we head down the road. Now, today's episode is going to be primarily continuing to clean out the north side of that part and then of the mall parking lot. And then we will also be checking the corpses, and we're going to strip everything of value off of a bunch of the corpses. So that's the plan for today. So we'll make our way back down through there. We are going to clean the road off a little bit as we go. We're still using our spiked baseball bat. Now, in yesterday's episode, we used a katana for a while. That's a really awesome weapon, but it didn't last very long, unfortunately. Now, a katana really ought to last for a very long time. Given the way katanas were made and the durability of those things, I really think they ought to be. Those weapons ought to last for a very long time. They're pretty rare. I have seen very few of them. I sure wished it had lasted longer. I've got 2 more that are better quality than the one I bought, but I bought one that was half quality thinking it would last for a while. Yeah, it lasted through 3 or 4 groups, and that was it. The spiked baseball bat has lasted longer. Maybe that's due to my skill level, but even still, I was pretty disappointed with that. So we'll go back to that. Now, of course, my long blunt skill is pretty high, and let's be fair. But the katana just didn't last near as long as I wanted it to. You would think it would last a lot longer than a wooden baseball bat. It's made out of durable steel. The thing ought to be seriously last a while. So today we are going to be dismantling watches. We are going to be grabbing some other things off of these zombies. Just anything, really, when we get back down there, we'll start stripping anything of value off of them. Thread, all kind of stuff. We probably will put back down the bloody thread and stuff like that, but what we're looking for is thread. So we'll take leather strips, we'll take denim strips to an extent, but see how we can do. At the moment we're just killing our way back down through there, kind of, I guess safely might be the word you're looking for. It's still early, it's only 6 o'clock. I'm not really concerned about the speed today. Since we're starting close by, we can do it. We'll get down there, we'll loot a bunch of the corpses, and we'll probably kill some zombies. I know we'll kill some zombies. There's zombies between us and there. And right now I'm clearing these off the road just simply because it makes it easier to travel. And believe it or not, that is an important consideration. Since I do a lot of travel, we're going to be coming down this road quite often. We want to keep it as clear as we can. Make traveling back and forth as quick as we can make it. It is warming up a little bit. Yesterday it was warming up enough to melt some of the snow. We're starting to see patches of ground, patches of road for the first time in about a week, maybe longer than a week. So the snow is melting slightly. That's a good thing. We're on the 5th day of February at this point. Of course, the zombies are still wearing shorts out here. They don't seem to care. I've got another zombie somewhere, I can hear it. That's boots. There it is. Alright, and the guy coming down here and another one down there on the other side. Let's see. Get you. Very good. I should probably check how much gasoline is in the truck. Yeah, I'm doing good. 3/4 of a tank. So I pulled back far enough that I felt I would be safe sleeping overnight, but didn't drive all the way back. That was, and I was right. That saves me a long trip. Didn't really care about it last night, but when I got up this morning, not having to make that long trip was a good thing. I see a knife over there. Wonder if that was the hunting knife that was in bad shape. That is. Okay. There we go. I don't see any weapons on you. We're not really doing the loot thing right here yet. When we get closer down there, we've got the huge piles of corpse. We will start doing some of that. Now it's going to get foggy. It looks like that'll add to the interest level some here, I guess. Still shouldn't create too much trouble for us with what we're doing and with the way we're going in here on the north side. There's still a lot of zombies down here to be killed. So let's see, where are we at on our kills? That was one of the things we wanted to see. Oh, we are going to cross 10,000 here shortly. Let's we'll see who the 10,000 zombie is. 15 to go. We'll have it here in a few minutes. Let's see, this guy's got a knife. Oh, there's another guy out there. Almost didn't see him. There we go. Just a bread knife, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, there was a watch there, though. Let's go ahead and dismantle the watch. Alright. And a camera. We'll dismantle the camera, too. We've got 12 more kills. So we didn't quite make it to 500 yesterday. So the kill count, but we got closer than I would have guessed we did. We did kill a lot of zombies. That was quite impressive. So I see a couple of zombies down through here. We're not really going to stop for 1 or 2. We'll stop when there's 4 or 5. Okay, there's 3. Woo! Let's run away. Run away, run away. You're closer than I want you to be. As the fog gets more... It gets thicker. More thicker. That's the right terminology. Good English there, Reslan. Alright, so... Nothing on those zombies that I see. Nothing there, nothing there that I care about. We are now down to 8 zombies to 10,000. The 10,000th kill is not going to be in a real... Oh, there we go. That will get me to 10,000 right there. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. 6. Alright, let's see here. This is 10,000. Make sure there's nobody coming. There's one. Oh, there are some guys coming. Let's see. Who's going to be Who's going to be number 10,000? You're going to be number 10,000 right here. Right there is number 10,000. Woohoo! Alright, so that may be the most I've ever killed. I don't really know. I've never really paid attention to kill counts that much. But that is a interesting statistic. I've killed a lot of zombies. Let's check these guys out. There's some cigarettes. I actually need some cigarettes at the moment. Earbuds. Can dismantle those. Alright. Lots of corpses up here. Letter opener, some jeans, nothing interesting. Alright, let's go down here and try to get down to the where the mall entrance, down to the crossroad down there. And then we will begin our day of looting. There's the sign. I saw some zombies out in the field out there. They'll come eventually. Alright, let's see here. There we go. That right there is what I want. So we'll cut the truck off. We'll get out. Start killing anything that shows up. And then once everything moving is dead... Uh-oh, there went my baseball bat. So I will need to get another weapon. I will need to do it relatively soon. Go. And I see a zombie over here. Well, finally. The proper move for killing with a knife. Okay. Now that that has happened, let's see what we have here. We have another crowbar. We will attach that to our back. And we begin the day of looting. Anything that looks useful. So let's get a duffel bag. We've got some duffel bags back here. We will whip secondary. Put this in here, and we'll smoke a cigarette. We'll put... Okay, let's see. We're smoking our cigarette. You're bothering my cigarette break. So I'm going to go down through here and take the axe out. Now I see some more zombies down there. Alright, there we go. Info, health. Hand is bandaged, but everything looks good, so let's begin the process of looting. We want thread, so we're literally going to rip everything we can get our hands on. It is foggy, so I can't see real well. High-end camera that we can dismantle. We can rip up a whole bunch of clothing. And we're going to do a lot of this. And we'll put the bloody rags. We don't need bloody rags, so right now we're looking for thread. That's the point of doing all this. So the dirty rags will go back in there. We'll wash the clean bandage at some point in time. We will get rid of the broken bat. No reason to be carrying that around. Let's see, spiked broken bat in here. The stir fry, let's just go ahead and eat another quarter of that as our weight is coming down substantially. Okay, there we go. Now we go back to our looting. Goal is to see how much thread we can get for our tailoring. We'll rip up a bunch of stuff. We'll some of the things we can get. There is a shotgun. This is a lot of the stuff I killed with the katana, so there's nothing on any of these zombies going to be worth anything. That shotgun's not in great shape. It does have shotgun shells in it, though. We'll unload it. We'll take the shotgun shells. And we'll throw the shotgun back. Don't need the shotgun. Okay, let's see. Anything else I can rip up? Nope. Dismantle the watch. Rip some more clothing up. So part of this will probably be a good portion of my day. If this is boring, you can fast forward on to tomorrow. The goal here is to get as much thread as we can. We will take the dirty rags and get rid of them. We're really looking for we'll get rid of dirty denim strips as well. We're even going to get rid of ripped sheets. We're really interested in denim and leather strips, and in anything of any value we can loot off these things. fog has set in. This is a foggy day. The temperature is just below freezing. Probably going to stay at that level below freezing most of the day. We'll see if it continues to melt off of the snow, or if we end up getting another weather front coming through and we get more snow. It's definitely a possibility. Let's see. We can rip that up. Another watch. And a fork. We could use a fork as a weapon in a pinch if we had to. So we have collected a few weapons. We've collected a few duffel bags after this so far. But and I don't think we've made a dent in the population around this place. I'll be honest. I think there's a lot more. I think there's a whole lot more zombies around this place. I can't really see at the moment to know for sure. But from what I saw when we were driving around with our siren on, I think there's a lot more on the other side of the building. And we will definitely have to get into that. There is a lighter. Oh, I need to be putting stuff in the duffel bag. Where's the duffel bag? Equip secondary. How did that not get on there? There we go. We have socks, we have t-shirts, and we have to rip each one of these things up individually. Let's see if that gets the t-shirt too. It does. And I need water, and I don't think I have any water. I don't. So I'm just going to be thirsty. That's just going to be the thing for today. It's okay. We're not doing a whole lot. We'll be alright. Denim shorts, striped t-shirts, and socks. I wonder if I can just grab all this stuff and then rip it up. Might be. Yes, I think we ripped. Can be ripped. That can be ripped. Socks. Okay. So we're just continuing on down through here. Right now, I'm just going to go through here, and I think that can be ripped. Yes, it can. I'm just checking. Anything that can be ripped up, I'm grabbing. Tank top can be ripped up. Denim shorts can be ripped. Striped t-shirt and socks can both be ripped. All right. So now I'm getting to be a very heavy load. Couple of watches. Let's see what all we have. Jeans, socks, t-shirt, a crop top, pants, and socks. A V-neck sweater can be ripped, so a lot of that can be ripped. More pants or socks. So let's see how much I get out of all this. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of clothing. Now let's see what I can do here. I've got 24 clothing I can rip. No, why did you stop? I don't need dirt. I'm not doing dirty denim sheets. I'm not doing that. Jeans. Rip the jeans. Let's see what we get. It's just stopping every time I do anything. That's annoying. Alright, let's see. Come right down through here. Well, picking it up off of the zombies didn't do me any good. I was hoping that would make it faster, but it did not. Let's see if it gets through those. It does not. So we'll just rip them up one at a time. Of course, this is extremely boring gameplay. I realize that. And not a lot of way to actually make it interesting. So we'll have to wait and see if I get jumped. That would make it interesting. Kind of hoping that doesn't happen. Alright, We'll put the shotgun shells in that bag. We'll put the electronics in that bag. We'll put the lighter in that bag. We'll put the matches in that bag. Put the dirty bandage in there because I want to keep that. And oh, I didn't want to inspect that. I wanted to rip it. Let's close that. Rip. We will rip on the zombies from now on instead of taking them off. Now that we know, we do have 14 spools of thread. That is what we're going for. We want thread. That is the entire reason we're doing this, so that we can level up our skills for tailoring. Tailoring is level 1, and we are working on level 2. Did I hear a zombie? I do hear a zombie somewhere. Let's see. With a knife. That is a hunting knife. Okay, there is another zombie. Oh, there's a whole bunch of zombies. Okay. Well, interesting. Here we go. We are going to be fighting zombies. Well, man. Not good. I'm overweight. Okay, let's, no. Look, you guys go away. Okay. Now then, let's see. Where's that duffel bag? I want to just drop the duffel bag. Drop. That got rid of some stuff. And let's see. Striped t-shirt. That. Okay. Not quite as overweight now. I had a whole group come out here. They must have heard me ripping things up. Okay. We're still not as light as I would like to be. There's some more over here. Hey. Did I get them all? It looks like I did. Okay. With that in mind now, let's come right here. Let's see what I can do here. Rip clothing. Will you rip all of these things up without me doing it? Now that works. Okay, so we've got a way to do it. We take all the items off, we pile them up on the ground, and then we rip them. Alright. That works. As long as I have a way to do it, I'm good. Alright, we are very thirsty. I wonder if any of the canned food we have gives us any thirst. It does not appear to. So I don't have any way to get anything to drink. I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that I'm thirsty. Alright, so let's grab a bunch of items. We have stripped a bunch of stuff off. Some of these things. Be that sweater. Oh. I hear zombies. There we go. You are not invited, so you need to just go away. Leather pants that are no good. Not much leather items that can be salvaged here. Oh wow, look at that pile. Oh, can't get any more there. So we go to here. Uh-oh, what's wrong here? Queasy, take things easy. Let's, causing that. I wonder if that's the dehydration. Oh, that's okay. Well, we'll back out of that pile of zombies that I was doing. Maybe all the corpses were making me sick. Yeah, we'll see if it goes away here in a second. Pants are coming out. Socks, t-shirts, bloody socks. Creating a big pile here. Mini skirt. We're going to open the canned sardines and eat those. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm queasy. It's, the scratch has went away. Let's remove the bandage and just check the... Yeah, see, I don't have any damage from that, so it's not that. I guess it's all the corpses around. That is the only thing that makes any sense. Okay, so now that we've got all of that here, let's rip 16 pieces of clothing up. See what we can do here. We'll head back to the base a little early since we're queasy, which means we won't loot everything today. We'll loot what we can right here in this intersection and then head back. I'm going to hope that that's due to a lack of water. We can stop and get water when we get to the racetrack. There was a water cooler there. And probably should have, if I knew I was going to stay multiple days, I would have brought some additional bottles of water. I would have put some on the truck. Wasn't planning on doing it this way. But it worked out that way. So that's what we did. Okay, we've got lots of dirty rags and stuff that we don't need. Let's go pile these on some of these zombies here. So we will take the dirty denim strips. I don't really need those. I don't need dirty rags. Yeah, I want to keep the empty tin can, sorry. I don't need ripped sheets. I've got lots of ripped sheet. We got lots of thread. That's what we're looking for. We're going to go ahead and eat the rest of our food, because it will help a little bit with the thirst. Alright. And we'll equip secondary here. And we'll throw the frying pan in here. We'll throw this in here. We'll throw the thread in there. We will throw the scrap electronics in and the denim strips. Okay. Now that being the case, let's see if there's anything here that we need. We can throw this hunting knife in there. We've still got a V-neck sweater. Somehow the V-neck sweater did not make it out of the... let's see. There we go. Very good. Alright, now... I see a bunch more zombies down there. With me being queasy, I think it's time to head back. This will be a short day, but it's foggy. And I don't think I want to get involved in a whole lot of fights here with me being queasy and not, maybe not at my best from a character standpoint. So let's get out of this infested area. We'll see if that helps anything, if the queasiness goes away. We have some antibiotics and stuff that we can take back at the base, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back. We've got lots of corpses down through here as well, but we're not going to spend a lot of time killing zombies. We're just going to try to make it back to the base and see if we can get feeling better. Is us feeling bad just due to the fact that we are dehydrated? Or is it due to something else? So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, short break here. We've made it over to the area where the the racetrack is, after being in the car and getting away from the corpses, the queasiness went away, so I am guessing that was just due to all the corpses that were in the area. That's a guess anyway. Let's go in here and get us some water. There we go. We now have water. We also have zombies here that are interested in what we're doing. So we'll take a few minutes to take them out. It has been foggy most of the day. But finally, fog has lifted. It's after 5 o'clock before it did, though. So, not really a good day for doing a whole lot of things. Alright, I got more zombies coming. They seem to be interested in ripping clothes. But we're going to have to go ahead and take care of them. Are there any other zombies here? Nope, doesn't appear to be. So we'll continue ripping things up. Since there's not that many of these zombies here, we'll just rip them in place. So, it's like a purple tank top. And, oh, another digital watch. Denim shorts. We have socks and t-shirts. We've got a lot of thread. We're going to end up with a lot of thread for our tailor. Alright. There is another zombie or two that have come over here this way. We'll make our way around here and take him out. As he walks right through that fence. I guess that's a ghost zombie. Another zombie coming. Let's see how much of this I can get rid of before he gets here. Not enough that I'm feeling uncomfortable now. I hear more than one zombie. Well, are you going to trip over that? Of course you are. There we go. And I don't hear anything else. Very good. Dismantle the watch. Rip up the V-neck sweater along with several other things. Collecting more thread, and we're drowsy now, of course. I guess we didn't get good sleep last night in the truck, sitting in the truck. We're not going to sleep in the truck this time. We are headed back to our base, and we are going to be getting basically getting things taken care of here. Let's go ahead and rip this socks up that I had. We'll throw the thread in here. Don't need ripped sheets. I don't need dirty rags. I don't need those. The denim strips will go in here. And the scrap electronics, and we go back out to our car. We've gotten our water taken care of. We've gotten everything taken care of. Really. Oh, well, there are zombies down here. Guess I left the truck running. That was not intentional. But, okay. Alright, let's see here. I've got zombies coming. Hey, you. Get on down here. There you go. Come on, you come down here too. You fall and die in that pile too. There's 3 more of you coming down through there. I will let all of you come down through here. In fact, I'm going to go get you. Let's see, turn around. Alright, yeah, you right there. Well, I am trying my best to get myself killed. And, getting turned around. Alright. Well, they're tearing holes in my clothing, but so far my clothing is protecting me pretty well. But we have got to get better. Start paying more attention to our direction that we're facing. I don't know how many holes are in my clothing, but I can actually see some in my leather jacket. I can see a rip there on the side of it. And I haven't seen a good quality leather jacket in a while. That is one of the things that there's not very many of. Doesn't help at the moment that I'm using an axe, so that's going to definitely damage things. Since I'm carrying a bag, I'm using could be using a hammer, I guess. I could get my hammer out and use it instead. Short blunt instead of the long blunt. I don't know what my short blunt skill is. Probably not very good. Alright, let's see. 4 items here I can rip up. Okay, there we go. And a lot more thread. I think those are all small spools of thread. When I combine them, we'll see how much I've got. Ripped sheets. The scrap electronics go in that bag. I missed where I was aiming. Dirty things go here. Dirty strips go here. There we go. Make sure I didn't put anything down that I won't. I'm good to go. Let's go back out here to the truck. And we're headed home. So guys, it's been a very chill episode. Not a lot happening in this episode. We will be doing more killing in the next episode. And want to thank you for watching, and take care. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the links shown here for more gameplay. Take care.